Hi, welcome to 180 with Dan. This week, I want to talk about in the next 3 minutes a concept called single word focus. Often I ask myself, what's a word that represents this entire year? Or a question that represents the year? And last year, a simple question was, how's that working for you so far? People would tell me about certain activities that they were involved in or investments that they were involved in, things that they were doing, and I would say, so how's that working for you so far? And sometimes they'd look at me like this deer in the headlights look and say, well, actually not very good. And it was Einstein that said, doing the same things over and over and expecting a different result is his version of insanity, the definition of insanity. So this year, the word is simplify. How do we, in everything that we do, that's the theme that we use, is to simplify. So I would encourage you to find one word that encapsulates what your mission for this year is, that represents everything what you want to achieve in that one single word focus. Now, continuing on in this thought, years ago, my business mentor, Bob Biehl, was sitting on an airplane with a turnaround specialist, a gentleman that bought companies for millions of dollars, and then they would turn that company around. And he said, well, what is your formula? What is your technique to do it? And he said, well, what we do is, first thing is we hire somebody to interject new life, new vision, new leadership into the firm. We fire somebody because generally when things aren't working well, somebody in that organization needs to go. And then we shoot one sacred cow. And I've thought long and hard about this, Organizations have to change. When you ask the question, so how's that working for you so far? Well, if it's not, then you must make changes or you're going to get the same results. So inject new leadership. Inject someone new that's going to make a difference in the organization. Eliminate someone that's toxic in the organization. That's important because toxicity spreads. It generally does not localize, it generalizes to the whole organization. And then shoot one sacred cow. There's something that's always been done, always the way they did it. And I love the story about the grandmother that always cut, the whole family always cut the ends off the meatloaf and cooked it up that way and served it for generations. Finally, someone said, why do we do that? And they asked grandmother. And grandma said, because my old pan didn't fit in my oven. And so I had to cut the ends off. And that's why and nobody ever asked the question why they did it. That was the sacred cow. Ask yourself why it's important. So there you go. Single word focus. You want to change things, hire someone, fire someone, shoot a sacred cow. Hope that this will be useful going forward 24/7. And thanks for watching 180 with Dan. Look forward to next time. You can reach me at danloney.com. Bye for now.